Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives.
The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets.
So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
It was a great course and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it.
was very much interested in learning digital marketing course for a very long period of time, but I don't get a proper platform. So later for my college, I get to know about XLR and I enrolled in XLR course. It was really good experience. Our course has been taken by Mayur sir, and he was very good teacher. He not only focusing on theory part, he is doing how real digital marketing works, and it was in total very good experience. I get so much of knowledge. Here they're not only focusing on study, they are also conducting different exams to test our knowledge, and as we are giving the exam, so to appreciate our work, they give certificates for the toppers, and along with the certificate they give hampers. Thank you, XLR.
Recently, I was searching for digital marketing courses online in Google, and I came across XLR, and I attended a digital marketing course which was for 15 days. My mentor Mayur helped me for attending these classes. So he is a very informative and helpful guy. In the course end, there is a exam which I topped, so I came to the XLR office in Bengaluru. This digital marketing course has helped my career and my skills to develop, and the certificate has helped my company to join. Thank you, XLR.
I came to know about this course from my college. Actually, for learning platform, this is very nice, and I learned from here ChatGPT and AI from online. Vikas is teaching for me for AI generative and ChatGPT. We are using this technology in more. And after finishing the courses, I came from for collecting the certificate. I seen the classrooms and faculties. Classroom is very nice. After the completion of exam, they will give gift and certificates. Thank you, XLR, for giving these courses. I learned a lot from this. I gained the more knowledge from here. And thank you for XLR for teaching us.
Hello guys, I'm Vikram Mahajan and I'm studying in Swami Vivekananda Institute of Technology College, and I came across a training program which was mobile app development using Flutter, which was given to us by XLR Solutions. I came across this program through my college faculty who told us about this program, that it is a very good course and you should enroll in this course. So I enrolled in this course, and initially I felt really good about this course because they started everything from a very basic point of view, that even if someone who doesn't know anything about Flutter or anything about mobile app development can also learn, the same way the ones who know about it are learning. So no student was left behind and everyone was given equal attention. All the doubts throughout the course were cleared. And if we had any questions also, we were like, the trainer was also ready to stay for a longer time than it was scheduled, even for the sake of doubts. So that shows how important the students are to them. So it was a really good experience with XLR's program, and by the end of the training program, I was able to develop my own application. And through the development also, there was another point. So our sir taught us about how we can connect our own mobile phone to our laptop and write code in our laptop, and you can see the output in your phone, which was really creative and interesting for me. I felt really good about that. So in the end,
Yeah, good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening, all. My voice is audible. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Okay. So I just share the screen today. It's audible, audible. Okay, thank you. Okay, screen. Okay. So it's visible, right? Visible to all. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. See, today we are going to see about podcast marketing. Okay, podcast marketing and YouTube marketing. But before podcast and YouTube marketing, yeah, someone is asking something. Yeah, visible. Okay. Before podcast and YouTube marketing, still one topic pending from Google Ads. So we just finished with Google Ads and we come to this topic. In the Google Ads, there is a other campaign called Performance Max campaign. Okay. So we see about search campaign, yeah, then display campaign and video campaign. So we also create a Performance Max campaign also. So just go at google.com, go to at google.com, just sign in. You go to any Google Ads account. So once you're having the dashboard, you just start with any new campaign. Okay, for creating any new campaign, you just start with new campaign. You go here or you go to create here. This is also a new campaign also. So you're creating a new campaign, just click this and create a new campaign. Okay, so once you're creating the campaign, the objective is that this is the objectives. So here you can give for objective, you can give for Performance Max campaign, you can give leads or website traffic, both you can give. Okay, so currently I'm giving website traffic. So I'm giving website traffic, then it's moving to the next continue. So now I am selecting the campaign type. Before we can see search, video, and display. We can see now we are going to create Performance Max. Performance a combination of all. I just creating this, clicking this. So here it's not. I'm here with the final URL here. I'm selecting Performance Max here. So I'm going to next campaign final URL. So same I'm creating for Kids International School for this campaign. For this website I'm creating this. So I just take this website and just give it a final URL. This is the final URL. So I'm giving the final URL. Here I need to give campaign name. This is the same step we followed search, display, and video, but slightly it will be modified in the next steps. So campaign name I'm given for Orchid School. Orchid School itself. This is a campaign name. So now I'm just creating the basic campaign setup and I give it a continue. It's loading. So next we are setting bidding, campaign settings, asset generation, asset group, entity we can set here. So next to bidding. Here bidding in a sense we can set here also we can give clicks, conversions, everything we can give. Conversions in the sense how many people submit the value. See if I go to this website, I'm clicking some other website, for example, I'm going to Mumbai. Conversion in the sense if finally they finish the form, they fill the details, parent name, mobile name, email ID, they finally the film and give them submit, right? The submit is on conversion. Like that we can track here. Okay, so we can give conversions here. So this is not required, then I do next. This is as usual the same only. We can set locations, which locations you can target. You can target that location. So I am defaultly given this Mumbai. I can search Mumbai. Can target Mumbai. Okay, languages. If you're targeting Hindi people, you can mention Hindi also here. But I'm now mentioning English only. You can change whatever you can do. Then more settings. This is the same as search, display, video. Add schedule in the sense you can schedule the date, which day you can schedule here. Start date, end date, which date you can start from the campaign and which date you can end from the campaign, you can give here. Then this is not required, you go to next. So these are the basic settings. See, now here after this is in the search campaign, display campaign, video campaign, we see ad groups, but in performance max campaign, it's known as asset generation. Okay, before we are seeing search, display, video, that is a setup campaign, ad groups, assets. Here, their ad group is renamed as asset generation. Okay, I'm skip here. So this is the asset. So here it is a combination of all. Is a performance max is a combination of search campaign, display campaign, and YouTube campaign. See, these results will be showing multiple factors. It's this performance max campaign shown in YouTube, Gmail, Google search, display. These ads will be showing in a multiple perspective here. Here headlines, you know, how many headlines having the search ad having how many headlines? Answer please. How many ads having search ad? How many headlines having in the Google search ads? Namrata is telling 5. I'm asking search ad, not display ad. Search ad, the first topic I'm covered. 15. Yeah, Madana is telling 15. Yeah, that is correct. Okay, so 15 headlines. It is a this is the combination of all, right? So it is having 15 headlines. Like search ads, it's having 15 headlines. This performance ads also having 15 headlines. Okay, someone is asking something. Yeah, 15, correct. So it is a combination of search. Long headline, which ad have long headline? Anyone? Which what type of ad have long headline? It's Google search or display or video. This long headline, what type of ad having? Search or display or video? Someone is asking. Search is not having long headline. Long headline is only having display only. Display is having long headline. Okay. So it's a combination of display also. This ad is combination of search, display, and description. Here they are having description also will be there. So you can cover description also. You can cover the entire thing. So the entire thing ad and logos we can add. You can add images also. Display ad you can images also. You can create business name. You can add videos. So entirely you can add a combination of, you can create it automatically visible. See here, the ad is saying grow with experts, Arcade International School, headline description. So if I'm typing something, it will be automatically visible. So I'm typing here for any headlines, I can use Best International School. Best International School I'm typing here. So this ad is visible here. In the ad is visible like this. Best International School. Best International School, boarding school. So it see Best International School is visible here. So like that we can see here. So if adding these generations, it will be modifying here. Got it. So this is why I'm telling this, because we already know about search, display, and video. This is the combination of all. It's having images, having videos, headlines, descriptions, everything having. This ad also showing YouTube, Gmail, Google search, display, and discover. It will be showing in multiple places. So long headlines are for Google ads or display ads. See, Google having one ad that is a display ad, so it's having long headlines have display ads only, Nandita. Okay, but in Performance Max, it's a combination of all: search, display, video, and discover. So it's a combination of all. So we can create 15 headlines like search, then the long headlines like display, then video ads also like video. So it's a combination of all. We are getting Performance Max. Got it? Clear? Okay. So like that, we can create the multiple things. Okay. This is the way of Performance Max we can create. Clear. Okay. This is a Performance Max clear. After filling this form, then automatically it will be visible in the side. You can be visible like this. Okay. Just for identification, I'm telling this. Now we're going to the new topic. That is podcast marketing. Sorry, just a minute. Okay. Podcast marketing. Anyone know about podcast? Anyone hear about podcast? Any podcast you are familiar with? Just type your podcast. Anyone know about podcast or any podcast series you can watch? No. Okay, I want more answers. No. So no one know about podcast. Okay. 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 See, yeah, someone is not telling this. No ideas. Okay, no issues, no issues. And small information I can tell this. In Google, so we are typing something, right? Some digital marketing. So I'm typing something, the text I'm typing, right? Instead of text, nowadays people searching on this voice only. Okay. Some ratios tell that around 60 to 70% of people search by text instead of text, they are searching by voice. Okay, we are typing, right? Like that, people are searching by voice. Like that, Google, tell me Google, like that. How many people are do this? Okay, Shreya is telling they give podcast on story of Mahabharata. Yeah, nice. Like that, it's a podcast about Mahabharata. Yeah. So like that, many podcasts should be there. So why I'm telling this, nowadays in Google, most of the people searching by voice. Okay, completely by voice, not text, by voice. This podcast is completely audio based. It's completely audio based. Okay. See, I'm having this own podcast. I'm given my own podcast. I go to Google and search. But digital marketing is on it. Google Ads Tamil podcast. I'm searching this. See, I'm searching this. I'm having this first podcast, right? This is my own podcast. See, what I'm doing here, just see this live data. I can check here. So this podcast is about, it's completely it's about digital marketing. I'm giving awareness about digital marketing. It's a completely audio based. I'm having many episodes. I'm doing this. Okay, it's under the banner. I can create this Grow with Experts. I'm creating this podcast. So this podcast, I'm giving this audio platform. I'm giving this audio. If I play, I can say, for example, how to run Google Ads tutorial, how to create, like that. I can create the podcast in the audio based. Okay, it's audio based version. I can create multiple podcasts here. Nearly around 60 audios I can create here. Okay, the same type of podcast I can create in Amazon also. If you go to, if anyone having Alexa in devices, you can search Google Ads Tamil, Google Grow with Digital Experts. You can search in Alexa. So you can know about this. The thing is, why I am creating this, nowadays people are searching through voice, not text. So people, now I am searching in the text, right? Based on this, people are searching by voice. So this podcast is completely voice medium. Completely voice medium. If I just play this, it's not here to you. So after the session, you can search and analysis. So this voice-based medium, people can understand. Anyone can create any skill. You can create recording. It's not any specific device for this. You can record in WhatsApp recording, and you can upload you in podcast here. This is a simple step. Got it. This is the way of what we can explain on you. So what is podcast? So voice is audible to all. It's audible, right? It's audible. Any breaking, voice breaking? Clear, right? Okay. 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 Thank you. See, what is podcast? Podcast is the series of spoken word audio episodes focused on a particular topic or theme. Okay. The particular theme, in a sense, see, I'm giving audio for, here I'm explaining about digital marketing. Here I'm explaining for digital marketing. So in the complete podcast, I'm telling about digital marketing. If you go to Google and search digital marketing, Kamal podcast. Okay, I'm searching this. See, the first one is ranking, right? This is my own podcast. This is Geo podcast. Okay, this is Geo podcast. Here I'm given the same. I'm given for episodes. Here having different episodes. Season 1, I'm having 2 seasons. Season 1, I'm having 60 episodes. Season 2, it's launching now. So for 2 seasons I'm creating multiple episodes here. So if anyone wants to play, can play, and every episode is playing. Okay, so the podcast is a series of spoken word audio episodes focused on a particular topic. I'm giving topic. I'm just speaking about digital marketing only in this topic. This podcast, I'm speaking about digital marketing only. Like that, you can take any topic and can start podcast. There is no restriction for creating podcast. Anyone can create a podcast. Each episode typically features a host or host discussing the subject. See, here this is a single podcast, but there will be multiple podcasts also there. We can check later. This podcast can be available on various download platforms. Even you can download in Geo. This is Geo platform. This is Geo podcast. This is one Spotify podcast. There will be multiple platforms will be there. Okay. What are the key characteristics of podcast? It is completely about audio content, on-demand audio content. It's completely about audio content. You can see this is audio content. It's all audio only. The main thing is compared to YouTube, the survey told that in YouTube people averagely 20 minutes spent per day, but in podcast averagely they spend 40 minutes per day. They are spending time for 40 minutes per day for podcast, because if a YouTube we need to see the video, but podcast even we are working, we are gym, we are cooking, what thing we are do additionally we can hear podcast. So this is most of the people are spending time in podcast only nowadays. Okay, and the important thing is next after 3-4 years the booming market next to YouTube is podcast only. So much number of people from podcasters only. So wide range of topics. You can cover any topics. If some people tell in message, they're in Mahabharata. Like that, you can tell a story, whatever you can need, you can tell this. I'm telling about digital marketing, like that, any educational purpose, entertainment purpose, hobbies. You can tell whatever you can tell in this podcast. Okay, then regular episodes. See, I am creating regular episodes. Here I'm started. It's nearly 2023 for this podcast. Okay, 2022. 2022 December I'm started. Nearly 2-3 years it's gone. 2.5 years gone. But every week I give one podcast, just 2 minutes or 3 minutes. See, this is the minutes: 8.50 minutes, 31 minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 29 minutes. This is 1 hour 45 minutes, 15 minutes. So like that we can create the podcast with a different medium, different sizes, different timing you can create. Okay, episode structure. See, the episode structure may be different. We can see later. That will be multiple podcasts will be there. See, this is a single podcast. Here I'm only it's created by me only. So I'm in the season 1 completely I only there. But season 2 it's a mix of people will be there. Okay, so like that is a multiple podcast we can create like this. Even you start with your friend, many a group of people you can create. That is a different thing we can say. Okay, nowadays subscription based in a sense. Now for podcasters they are not getting money from in India. They are not getting money, but later in 1 or 2 years sure they will get money from podcasters also, like YouTubers. Podcasters also getting money from them now. Mostly they are getting sponsorship only from podcast. Okay, these are the characteristics for podcast. So here I'm using mic symbol, but not record for mic. Many podcasters still recording their audio in WhatsApp recording only. WhatsApp recording, they recorded the voice in a quiet place and they upload it in Spotify. Simply they are doing. It is a free version. They took even you take any topic and just upload the content in Spotify daily, one topic, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Within a season of time, 3 months of time, 90 episodes you're having this daily. 5 minutes you can spending in the podcast. Within 90 days, you're getting the 90 episodes in your skill. You're having this. So it's a very simple method for trending in this. Then common formats of podcast. There will be multiple formats for podcast will be there. Okay, the first one is interview kind of podcast. It is podcast series is mostly kind of interview podcast only. Interview in the sense one expert will be there. He asked other expert about some questions. For example, in digital marketing, one student asked about expert how digital marketing is going, like that. So that is an interview kind of podcast. It is very famous nowadays. In many podcasts, will be interview kind of podcast only. Okay, they talk about specific experience. They talk about digital marketing. They talk about data analytics. They talk about something, any specific matter, any political matter, like that. They talk about specific matter. That is an interview kind of podcast. Then solo podcast. Solo in the sense the host speaks only one kind of. I'm the solo podcast only. I'm only the speaking for every. I just explaining the concepts in every concept for in each episode. So I'm doing solo podcast only. If no one works with you, you can start with a solo podcast. Okay, then panel discussions. Panel discussions in a sense it's a multiple host, multiple guests will be there. Okay, it will they think about specific topic. They did giving idea about specific topic in diverse perspective. For example, they talk about digital marketing. They not only digital marketing, they speak about SEO, Google Ads, like that. They can discuss about multiple projects. Okay, so these are kind of panel discussions. Then narrative, someone telling in the chat, right? Mahabharata, Ramayana, like, so it is a kind of storytelling. It is a, in podcast, many storytelling podcasts will be there. Even you can start with any stories, real-time stories, motivational books, like that you can. Even I am having on podcasting this on storytelling podcasting in Spotify. That is called Book Ideas. Here, that the Book Ideas channel. Mostly here, that Book Ideas channel, we can tell about the books related things. Any motivational books, that related things we can explain in this. So that kind of podcast also we can do. Okay, then hybrid. Hybrid is it's a combination of all. It's a kind of last three. It's a kind of what you put interview, solo, panel discussion. That podcast may be solo or interview or panel. It's a combination of all. There is a hybrid podcast. Okay, it may be storytelling also. This hybrid podcast is combination of all. It may be storytelling or it may be the mixer frequency. Yeah. Podcast by Priyanka Chopra, motivational talks, understanding life and diverse people. Yeah, Akanska. Like that. That is a podcast. There is a kind of motivational talk. They are telling storytelling like this. Okay, these kind of podcast only. Okay, clear. The multiple podcast will be there. Okay, then how to listen to podcast? Mostly, how to listen to podcast. There will be multiple things will be there. Even if you go for here, see here. I'm just launched this. I'm having podcast in Spotify, but I'm having the multiple podcast also. See, it will be ranked or not, we'll check. There is a called rephonic.com. See, it's not visible, I think. It's not ranking here. Uh, just a minute. So just go with this experts. I'm typing this. Rephonic, okay? Just typing this rephonic. Yeah, this is see here. I'm active in Spotify, but the same podcast I'm having this medium. Nearly these types of podcast I will be active. This is Apple, this is Gasbox, this is TuneIn, Audible Podcast, the Podcast Republic, Good Pods. These are the types of podcasts. Pocket Cast, Overcast, YouTube Music, even YouTube Music also is one type of podcast. YouTube and RSS. These are the podcasts. So for the same, if you can say, if you go for Amazon, you can Amazon is the Audible. Audible is Amazon. You can search the same word grow with digital experts in this different if you're an Apple user, you can type in Apple podcast. So multiple podcasts will be there. If you're having an Amazon version, you go to Amazon and search grow digital expert, you will be there. That podcast will be there. So the same podcast will be learned from the different podcast. The same here, it will be showing the phone, the separate podcast will be showing here. Got it. So why I'm telling this, podcast apps you can search for multiple things. You can search for Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google. Google Podcast is not now; it's actually ended. Google having one podcast, but it's not live now. It's automatically ended by Google. Okay, it's not now. Then Stitcher, there'll be multiple podcasts will be there. Okay, and websites. Even many people integrated their websites also. They're having websites. In the website also they're giving the podcast link. Okay, they will easily connect with them. Even websites also you can connect. Then smart speakers. Best. How many people are having Alexa in your home? Alexa, Amazon Alexa, or Google product. How many people are having Alexa in home? Alexa. Yeah, Alexa. You're having Alexa? Smart speakers. Yeah. Alexa, if you're having Echo or Alexa, Amazon Echo. No, sir. Okay, no issues. Yeah, if you're having Echo, Amazon Echo or Google like that, you can search this key, just search this word. Just play Google with Grow with Dyslexia. You just ask this, then this podcast is playing. So go to, if you're having Alexa, just ask Alexa and ask Grow with Dyslexia. So it will be playing. Okay, so this is a kind of voice command. Nowadays, voice commands is trending, right? That is a voice command. Okay, so this is the podcast platforms. You know how many people know about Spotify? How many people know about Spotify? Spotify. Anyone? How many people know about Spotify? Spotify. I know. Okay. In Spotify, what kind of things you can hear in Spotify? Daily use tab. Agansa is telling daily use tab. Okay. Agansa, what are you doing in Spotify? Music, podcast and music. Okay, music. Okay, music. Okay. See, you people nowadays you also very flexible with this. You already know about this podcast also, and you people hear music also. But initially, podcast is music only, but now more educational based things in podcast only. Many people learn from podcast only. Hereafter, you can just in podcast any podcast, Spotify, any podcast, you just go to and see this. This is a kind of digital marketing. You can learn this also. In the podcast nowadays, people are learning something. People create in the many creators also will be there. Even you also be a creator. If you can spend time with 10 minutes or 15 minutes daily, you will also be a creator with any topic. Okay, so the thing is nowadays in a podcast, many people are not only using for music, they are using for educational purposes. Okay, even many people are learning this global disciplines also. I can give the data also. So hereafter, you can use this podcast for learning. It is a better thing. So it came like same like TD Talks. Yeah, nice. Yeah, TD Talks. Yeah, that is a famous podcast. Yeah. Then Apple Castbox. These are the other podcasts. Good pods. I heard multiple podcasts will be there. These are the podcasts having it. These are the screenshot for this. Apple, Castbox, YouTube, Amazon Music, Good Pods, iHeart Audio, Pocket. These are the different types of podcasts. Okay, different types of podcasts will be there. See, it's not visible here. See, when I already told this, I'm searching digital marketing Tamil podcast. See, my one is first actually. If anyone searches in the Google digital marketing Tamil podcast, my podcast is ranking first. So I'm worked on last 3 years for ranking this. So it is an easy way of sir. Even Geo 7, yeah, Geo 7, yeah, that is also Geo 7, yeah, Geo 7 is a famous podcast. Geo 7 is a famous podcast. Okay. So like that, you can search it. I'm searching in its mobile view. Digital marketing Tamil is a mobile view. Desktop view, it's a mobile view. Okay. Do you speak in podcast? Yeah, I speak in podcast. This is my podcast only. This is my podcast. You can search Grow Away. This is my podcast only. You can go and search. We can create our own podcast, different designs. Yeah, definitely you can create your own podcast. It's a simple thing. In Tamil language. Yeah, Gansa. Tamil and English. Sometimes English, many times Tamil. Both language I can create. Okay. So this is my podcast only. Actually, this is my podcast. It's created by me only. It's Pradeep Kumar me only. This podcast I'm creating this last 60 episodes will be there. How this podcast? How this podcast is about? This podcast is both the one important thing. Shreyas is asking the important question. Is it video? The thing is, podcast is the audio medium, but the Spotify podcast have video medium also. Only the Spotify only. There'll be multiple podcasts will be there, right? Multiple podcast names will be there, right? This is a multiple podcast. See, but the Spotify only have even video also, but other platforms have only audio only. Spotify is both video and audio, but the other platforms are audio only. But in the Spotify, I given video also. Okay, clear, Shreya. Okay, so this kind of things. Okay. What do you speak regarding? Do you explain topics related to digital aspects? Yeah, I am explaining about digital marketing aspects only. It's completely about digital marketing, about Google Ads. I'm explaining about Google Ads, digital marketing. Those things I covered here. So you can also create like this. Not only that, you can also create like this. So this is the kind of podcast I just showing this. Yes, I'm going to just go into one dashboard. Loading just a minute. So do we get to Yan to this? Sure, you can get Yan. You are regularly active in podcast. Sponsor you get many sponsorship also. In future, 2 or 3 years in India also, like YouTube, you are getting money from podcast after 2 or 3 years, but not now. After 2 or 3 years, definitely it will be possible. But now, even you are getting money from sponsorship also. Actually, this is my podcast interface. You guys check this. This is my podcast interface. It's loading. Just a minute. Actually, this is my login. Once you have login, only you can see this. So I'm having login. This is my own login. So nearly, if I go to episodes, this is the episode. I'm creating episodes, right? This is the episodes. So these are the episodes. I'm creating multiple episodes. These are the episodes. If I go to, I'm clicking anyone. Just I'm clicking this. How to run Google Ads for travel agency. I just typing this. It's not loading. Just a minute. So it's loading. So this is one episode. How to run Google Ads for travel agency in episode. This audio is I'm talking about 8 minutes 50 seconds. Okay. So these are the medium. Actually now it's saying 2 people will be there. So if I go to all time, 8 people are seeing this. 8 people are seeing it averagely. If I go to home, we'll see this. So like that, we get the data. How many people are seeing this? How many people hear this? And where are them in the history? We can check this data also. It's loading. Just a minute. I think this podcast is taking much time. Everyone can create podcast. It's a simple thing. If you are having Spotify, everyone can create podcast. So we go to analytics. See, I'm going for all time. So what is perspective in business? Yeah, nowadays actually, yeah, that is the main important question. Nowadays, people are searching in Google only, right? People are searching in the Google. If you want to rank in Google, if you are active in podcast-based audio platform, it will be easily ranked. Though many sponsorship, many deals closed in podcast. People comes to podcast and hear their audio medium and what the business is about, then you can easily contact you about further businesses. Is it for creating awareness? It's not only creating for awareness, it's also close the deal also later. So this is the time people are seeing this. So November 13 to since people are seeing this podcast. I'm creating this podcast. Got it. Okay. So I did part real time. I'm November 13 to 22, February 20th, I'm creating this. Last 4 months, I'm not creating any podcast. This is the place people are seeing this. They daily they can see this. Even if we go for audiences, people are seeing from different. People are mostly from most mixed people only seeing. Averagely, my podcast is seeing 23 to 27 people only. My podcast is seeing, not other ages. Mainly 23 to 27 people are mainly seeing this podcast. Then I having the mixed users. In India, I having some users. United States people are saying this. United Kingdom, Sri Lanka. Then United, these are less than 1%. And Arabia Emirates, Germany, Australia, Pakistan, Morocco. They are seeing this podcast having this data. They are seeing in the multiple platform. They are seeing by Apple Podcast. They are seeing by Apple, Amazon, Alexa. They are seeing this. Spotify. They are seeing this. So they multiple things they will be seeing here. Okay. So like that, if you go to devices, which devices are there? They are seeing through Windows only. Windows being the maximum. iPhone users will be there. Smart speaker, like Alexa, Echo Dot, like that. They are speaking like this. Then Android users will be there. Web users will be there. Multiple platform people are seeing this. So these are the New Zealand, because like that, many people will be there. It's less than 1%. So different countries, even podcast will be saying this. Okay, this data we can see here. So like that, we can say which episode they are seeing most. I'm creating the trailer first. This trailer is seeing most. Then tutorial, account structure. These are the episodes which are the people are seeing this. So like that we can. So that is the if you can. There is an option called monetize. In future, it will be available, but currently it's not available. Monetization, like YouTube, podcast also paying money, but not in India now. But soon it will be possible. So monetization is asking. Currently, this feature is not available in us. See, we currently do not offer in monetization in India, but soon this problem is clear. Within 2 or 3 years, podcast also Indian podcast also getting monetization like YouTube. So it will be huge opportunities for this. Okay. So like that, we can pay this episodes. what episodes will be there. These are settings for my podcast. I'm creating my podcast Global Dis Experts. Here I'm teaching about digital marketing. My creator name is me only. So like that, these are the basic settings we can create. I'm active in Instagram, the same profile like that. I'm connecting with the other profiles with here. Then like recordings, what are the recordings will be here. Like that we can entirely but this is my own podcast, so only I'm giving the decent idea. There will be other podcast also like the book idea, but it's not just a minute. Just okay. So this is one of the famous podcast also. Go to Spotify. It's not now. This is the book ideas. Here we are speak about completely about books. We can just creating awareness about books. It's not working. I think. Yeah, continue with Spotify just a minute. So it's asking for verification. So it's not working because last 1 month I'm not using this. So it's asking for verification. So it will take time, I think. Okay. So this is also on podcast. Yeah, it's showing. So it's Book Ideas podcast. Okay, this is the different podcast. That is Grow Its Expert. Its company about is about digital marketing. This is about completely about books based information, motivational books. Here also I'm here. Just we and some group people will be there. Here also some audience will be there. Many episodes we are posted here. Yeah, Book Ideas is the channel name. See my multiple things we are posting here. So many people and some users we are having some users also here. In analytics, we are seeing multiple people will be there. Yeah, see, they're having this data. It's around 28 to 34 people will be there. Here also, in the Book Ideas channel, averagely 20 to 34 people will be there. Here in India, Indian people, France, Malaysia, Singapore, United States, Qatar, people are seeing from different countries also for this podcast. So like that, we can get here some podcasts will be ranking good. This podcast, something it will be ranking good. It's completely about Tamil. So it's podcast. Okay. So like that, we are simply here. We are not using any specific devices. We are recorded by mobile phone only. Mobile phone, WhatsApp, we are recording and uploading here. Okay, clear, understood. So like that, we can create like this. This kind of podcast anyone can create. It's a basic thing only. Clear. Okay. So this podcast mostly this is the Growth Experts podcast. This is the podcast name. Here this is the episode. I'm showing this my list of episodes here. This is the episode for this. Then this is the analytics. I'm showing this analytics for Growth Experts. Nearly this much of people are saying this. People will be there. They are from different countries. India, United States, United Kingdom. They are having different countries will be there. Okay, different countries. Then they're mostly from browsers. Spotify, they're having multiple people. Then other players also we're having some visitors. They also having some visitors. Okay. Then devices mostly from many devices. They're seeing Android many devices, Mac. They're seeing from Mac. They're seeing from Windows. There are multiple iPhone devices will be also. In iPhone also people are coming from. And episode rankings, mostly trailer we have see the most ranking for this. Then other posts will be similar to this, but the trailer plays the most people. So that is the data here. Then demographics averagely now it's a neutral database, but once I take the screenshot, that time male users will be most, but now male and female the common users will be there, and that time I having the three different data. People are seeing from 18 to 24, but now I am only 23 to 24,000 only people are most will be there. So it's a multiple database we are having this. So this is monetization is not available in India. But soon, I think 1 or 2 years, podcast monetization, podcast also paying money to people. So these are the steps for these are the podcast awareness. Okay, these are the podcast awareness. Once you want to create a podcast, this is the steps. I just later shared this. You can take the PPT from get it from this. This is the clear routine for getting podcast. How to plan your podcast. Even you also create a plan a podcast. This is a simple step. If you want to create a podcast, anyone create a podcast. Okay, it's not it's. You can know about any skill, you have any experience in motivation, any storytelling, any knowledge based, Like that, what you are familiar with, you can start podcast. Even you are not show your face, just a voice is enough. The first thing is define your topic and audiences. You can choose your topic, which topic you are familiar with. The best thing is, some people are telling about you this much of skill you having, it's good, like that they're telling, right? That skill, you have to point out your skill, then you can create a podcast. That is the best. Even sometimes you are very familiar with, you are spending more time for on specific reason, so that reason is your skill. Create a podcast based on that topic, it will be better. Then create an outline. You can create a number of episodes. For example, just to start with a podcast, at least monthly one episode, it will be better. Even at 5 minutes also, it will be okay. Even 3 minutes also okay, it's a better. Then develop your content. After creating this, then start creating the content with each content with one content will be better. Okay, then prepare your equipment. Here I mentioned this microphone. If you have want to afford any microphone or similar microphone, you can start with 2000 rupees microphone is be there. But I'm suggesting, even you can, if you have a mobile phone, you start recording your podcast in mobile phone also. Even a mobile phone, you go to WhatsApp and recording, that recording is enough. Even I am creating this entire podcast in this WhatsApp recording only. Even I'm having a mic, but I'm recording in this WhatsApp recording only. Okay, that is better for this. There is no expensive for this. Okay, so use headphones. There is a recording editing, you can go for headphones. But most of the episodes, you can, after seeing this session, we go to Spotify and see Grow with this experts. Most of the episodes are not editing, it's lively recorded and uploaded. Okay, this is the step I'm following for this. But if you go to professional, there's a tools called Audacity, GarageBand, Adobe Audition. There is a many tool will be there. But I'm suggesting, once you are familiar with your WhatsApp recording and uploading in Spotify, after 50 episodes or 100 episodes, you can do like this. Okay. Even this PPT will share. I will share. No issues. This after this, choose the software, Audacity, GarageBand, Adobe Audition. These are the tools. Even I am not using this. Still, I am not Audacity, GarageBand. I'm posted nearly 60 to 100 podcasts will be there, 100 audios completed. Still, I'm not using this. But if you are, I'm recommending after 50 episodes, 60 episodes using this. But now you can go with your mobile phone and recording it. That is the best thing for easy podcast. Okay, then record and edit your podcast. The simple thing, the most of the time I'm suggesting you don't create the room for recording room like that. Simply go to your room, any in your home, if they're having any quiet room will be there. Then there is no in the silent space, you can create a post. That's a better thing. Okay, so find a quiet location to minimize background noise. If any less background noise, you work with quiet location, you can create several huge topics. Okay, so that is the best thing. But previously, for many people nowadays are using this for background. They're using for chosen software for editor recording service. But for initial scratch, I'm not recommending this. You can go to your home, it's a quiet place, and recording for this. That's a better thing. Okay, then publish your podcast. Once you are recording, the first step is we need find a title and we are recording the podcast. Then find a quiet place. After you are publishing the podcast, that's a different platform will be there. Spotify, Buzzsprout, multiple podcasts will be there. You can podcast there. Okay, that is the important thing. So this is the simple steps. I just creating this. You just see one by one the simple steps. The first step is you can go to open a browser and just type Spotify in the search bar. It's not visible now. I think we just only. It will take some time. Okay. So just after once you go to Google and type Spotify. It's visible, right? Visible, or I want to explain this. Visible, right? Yeah, visible. Okay, right. See, go to Google. This is the steps actually for creating. Anyone create a podcast within the steps. Okay. If you follow the steps, you can also create. You also create a podcast with any topic. This is the steps for creating podcast. Okay, just go to Spotify. Go to Spotify and just type this. This screenshot is coming. Once you go to this next, it's asking for username and password. Okay, in asking for username and password, you just sign up with Google. Just start with sign up with Google. Once you give this sign up with Google, Google is having any mail ID. Even I'm having this mail ID. Like if you have any mail ID, you can sign up with. Once you sign up with, the next step is coming. This your basic details. Here I'm given email address, name, your date of birth, your gender. These are the basic details you can give. Then basic details you can give. After you can create next. Once you create the basic details, it's create a next option. Then after it's asking for terms and conditions, it's just for verification only. Just tick the mark and sign up. Okay, now you are getting verified as Spotify. You go to Spotify, just create a Spotify and go to this, sign up with Google. After sign up with Google, you just give the basic information. You give the basic information, you give the sign up. The first step is Spotify sign up only. Once you sign up with Spotify, you got this message. You got this Spotify entry message. This is the basic Spotify message. This is the now we are entering the Spotify account. Okay. After that, again we come to Google. Once you enter this, get the Spotify account, again you come to Google. Next you come to Google. Now you are searching Spotify for podcasters. Okay. Spotify for podcasters. This is the thing you want to create. Once you created Spotify, then you create Spotify for podcasters. So if you created Spotify for podcasters, this link will be showing. This image, this wording will be showing. Okay. If you go to this, click this, then you just log in with this with same mail ID. For the Spotify, you're creating one mail ID, right? The same mail ID you can create with. Then you give this option, continue with Spotify. So the Spotify for podcasters is connected to the Spotify. Your same mail ID login with this is connected with Spotify. Then this document is coming. So after it's showing, you have read an agreement. Once you select this, then give accept terms. Accept terms, automatically this page is open. Clear? This page is open. So once this page is open, then you are entering into the dashboard. Okay, first you are creating Spotify, then you can connect it with Spotify for podcasters. Then you created, you're having this dashboard. After you having this dashboard, once you receive this, then you go to this, your mail ID. Okay, once you receive this dashboard, once you enter into dashboards, and you can next go to your mail ID and verify your process. This is the first step. Okay, once you receive Spotify podcasters, this dashboard, you receive this, you can't click this, let's do it. Again, you go to next tab and click your mail ID, go to mail ID, and you're having this mail. See here, Spotify for podcasters to me. Confirm your mail address. You receive some mail. Once you confirm your mail, it lands to the new page. This page, email verified. Okay, so once email verified only, then only you go through, again you can log in with this. Clear? This is the step we are following for this. Once email verified, now you go to podcast setup. Again, you come to you don't click let's do it. The second process will be that go to podcast setup. You click this podcast setup. Next, once you set the podcast setup, here you can create. For example, if your podcast is about digital marketing, I'm giving my podcast name Grow with Dyslexia. This is my podcast name. So I'm creating this Grow with Dyslexia. This is my podcast name. This is my YouTube name. The name for this is Grow with Dyslexia. So like that, you can create your podcast name. Podcast name. What podcast is about? See, I'm creating this podcast. So we go to just a minute. So here, this is my podcast name. My podcast name is Grow with Dyslexia. This is my podcast name. My podcast is about digital marketing, where I focus on Google Ads. Want to learn high-pitch skill to help them teach step and confidence in the skill. This is my description. So creator name. My name is Pradeep Kumar. So I'm creating here. So I'm given my logo. This is an old logo. Now I'm changing this new logo. Then I'm giving this category is for entrepreneurship and students. This podcast is for students and entrepreneurship. So I'm creating this in Tamil language. So there's different multiple things. So like this type of things you can creating here. Sorry. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, like that you can creating the basic steps here. What podcast should be there. The next, you can create your logo. Where your logo you can optimize it. This logo you can create. Okay, this is a logo. This is the logo. Here I'm using this logo, right? This is the logo. This is the logo. But now this logo will be changed. Now we updated to other logo. But for giving idea only. Then once you created. This is my old logo, so I'm now using this. Once you logo, after this, once you create it, then finally you receive this. Your podcast is set up. Okay. Once before that, the podcast is not set up. See here, You go to podcast setup this session, but now the podcast is setup completed. Podcast is setup is completed. After this, you come to let's do it. Now only you come to let's do it. Before the let's do it. Here you can create. You can already upload the. You can already record the video from WhatsApp, right? Record the audio from WhatsApp, right? That audio you can upload here. That audio you can upload here. Okay. Once you upload it, you having this type of things will be there. Once your audio, this is the video and audio podcast both. Once your audio uploaded, then it is title, description, everything you can create. It's a basic things, title, description. Once you create it for this podcast title description, then the how we for this title and description, right? For every audio, we can give this title and description, right? That title and description have some restrictions. Okay, your title is related. It's your title is very clear and concise because your title only knows what is about. If I go to this, see here, Google Ads account structure, how to run Google Ads tutorial. Like that, I'm giving this. Like that, I'm given some titles, right? So your title is clear or catchy. Even for podcasts, you can create not only in English. You are familiar with your own language. If you are in Kannada or Hindi or in Malayalam, you are familiar with any language. You can create podcast. I am creating my podcast in Tamil only, both Tamil and English. Even you are creating your podcast for any regional language also. It is not needed. It is not. There is no restrictions for this. Use your keywords. What keywords you are incorporated with. You can use your keyword. That is important thing. Create curiosity because always if people wants to know about some questions, you can create a podcast based on answerthepublic.com also. In answerthepublic.com, people are asking some questions, and you just giving answers from him also. This question, this podcast also. Then highlight the benefit. What user wants to know. We can give this title benefit also. Okay. Optimize the podcast description. Podcast description is important. See, I'm given simply for every description, I'm given this. So you go to any episodes. I'm just clicking some of the episodes. It's loading. Okay, I just clicking this. I'm giving the details. See here, I'm giving this description. So I'm giving this question: how to run Google Ads. If someone searches this, they get an idea. So I'm going for some other episodes. So wait a minute. I'm also giving this. So I'm giving for description. So I'm giving this description for types of Google Ads. Like that, I'm given information. So these are descriptions. I'm given Google Ads display, Google Ads network ads. Like that, I'm given some thinking. So like that, we need to give additional information in here for description like that. Okay, additional information we can create like this. Got it? Clear? Like that, you can create for a multiple podcast. For multiple podcast, you can create. Got it? Clear? Okay, guys, take a break. After 10 minutes, we can continue. Okay, take a break 10 minutes. Yeah, clear. Take a break 10 minutes, we can continue. Hey guys, audible? Is it audible? Shall we continue? Yeah. My voice is audible? Okay. Okay. Okay, I just share the screen. Okay. Yeah, thank you. So these are the descriptions for this. You have to provide a brief description for this. You're giving any description for your description is about 150 to 300 words. You can create the description for 1 to 300 words for any descriptions. Okay, then after you are creating this episodes, once you upload the episode, next step is it's asking about publish date. You are going to publish today or any other day, that option will be there. Then promotional content, it is any, this episode is about any promotional content, it is asking that also. Then it asks for episode type, it is a trailer or like that, it will be asking. Yeah, audible. Oh, okay. So it asking for a trailer or any full episode, it will be asking that also. Here season number 1, episode number 1. Season number in the sense it is the first season. You can split the episodes into multiple seasons. See, I created 2 seasons. The first season is completely I only speaking about podcast. The second season is it's a combination of many people. So like that you can segregate. Sorry. So you can segregate this podcast in multiple frameworks. Okay, through this episode numbers. Got it. So once you create this episode, you can also interact with this thing. If you're asking for any, this is the interact option. If you go to this is the interact option. This interact is if you upload any episode, once people visit this episode, then you can ask some questions. So how was this episode? You can ask something, but currently there is it's not access to this. So you can this interact in the sense you can ask people about this. How was this episode? So like that you can create like this. Got it. So here you engage with the you are asking this session is good or not. How was this episode? Like that you can ask for this every episode. This is the interact option. Once you interact, then this is the interact option. Say I'm asking this question. Tell me your feedback about your episode. I'm asking for every episode. So poll choices we can set good, bad. If people see your episode, they can give good or bad options. So you can create a poll like this. Interact option. So once you're done, finally, then it's going to review. Everything can set is going to review. Then I can give this publish button. It's going to publish the podcast. So finally, the podcast is live. Once this is the step for every method. Once you get it, finally the podcast is live. Got it? Clear? Understood? How to set podcast is clear. So this is a method for creating every podcast. Okay, I will share this document later. You can this is the podcast episode. This is the podcasting. Similarly, this is the same marketing. It is a podcast kind of marketing. The next is YouTube marketing. I think YouTube are very familiar with this. This is YouTube marketing. YouTube marketing also it's very famous. I am creating the podcast audio medium in podcast and video medium in YouTube. Okay, this is YouTube. This is called completely about digital marketing. So I'm creating this podcast about YouTube. I'm creating videos about this podcast. So here this podcast name is Grow with Dislike Experts. Okay, Grow with Dislike Experts. So this is people can. So here I'm telling video-based podcast. Here I'm not showing this face, but only I'm creating multiple episodes from here. And see, this is Alexa. So if someone suggests to in podcast Grow with this expert, this Alexa is speaking here. So like that it will be showing here. So I'm creating many shorts, many videos. Even I am not for this YouTube channel. I am not using any gadgets. I am not using any gadgets. I am not using any gadgets. Mostly, I'm not using any gadgets. I'm using Canva only. For Canva, I'm creating this video. I'm Canva for creating this thumbnail. Entirely, I'm using Canva only. I'm recording this video. It's in the Chrome extension only. So it's all free resources only. I'm just posting this 1 week on video like this. I'm creating the video in Canva, just posting this. So for this, I will have even I'm having this less subscribers only, but I'm having more people are calling them for training or consultation to even less. So you can create any kind of video or marketing also, it will be better. Here I am connecting with my podcast also. If anyone comes to my YouTube, they can connect to podcast also. So YouTube also plays a major. See, many people think that only less subscribers we are not getting multiple leads. If you go to Gmail, see, we go to less subscribers, many people contact them, and you can. So if you go to Gmail and see this YouTube, I just am for YouTube. I'm searching for YouTube. So here, this is the mail ID for this. This mail ID is for this. So people can contact them again. Uh, this is scrolling, I think. So some people think it's not visible now. Yes. Some people give this orders for this. Someone having this digital marketing inquiries, so contact them for digital marketing training and social media clients project. They are comes from YouTube only. They are comes from even you having less subscribers, you are targeted in this. You can be getting this. This channel have around 20. So they having this. I am putting nearly 149 videos I can post here. So even you can create a video in Canva. I can post like this. Okay, this is a small chain of channel. In the small kind of channel, also people get visiting this. Around it's 20,000 views. It's having this for this 400 subscribers like this. You're having this, so you can creating them to the same medium. You can create in a video kind of podcast. Okay, for creating any new podcast, you go to this. If any YouTube, you can create any YouTube. You just log in with your mail ID. Just log in with your mail ID. This dashboard is open. Once you want to create a new video, you just go to YouTube Studio. Here YouTube Studio, in the sense you can check your data, what people is doing, what people is exactly doing in this. Exactly, you can check that. See here my entire visible is here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Scrolling this, what's happening? Okay, so YouTube Studio, we can check our data, what people are searching. We can check everything data here. So if you go to this, these are the recent person, people can see this. If you go to analytics data, so what people are searching, what they are on this data, you can check around 20 subscribers for last 10 days. They are having this. These are the post people are only spending time for every content. People how much they are spending time. Okay, and this is especially this podcast, this YouTube channel. I'm speaking about Google Ads only. So not my other things also I'm telling, but Google Ads I'm telling the most. So here, this is my one of my video I can posting here. For this like that, it will be coming. The what are the how many people are saying this. So entire data I can check here. Still, it's not monetized. Monetized in the sense it's around 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 view watch hours. Still, it's not monetized. It's going to monetize only. Still, I'm not completed this. But through YouTube or without YouTube also, I'm getting this from better regulation. Through this, many people are visiting, many people are contacting for consultation. Like that, I'm getting. So you can also create for any skills. You can market from this. Okay, like that. So if you want to create any type of video, if you want to create any type of video, just go to create. Just create, upload videos. Just go to upload video. Here, first you need to record your videos, then only you can upload here. For example, I'm just uploading any rough video. So I'm just selecting, okay, this is rough video, okay. I'm just uploading this video. It's a kind of video, just now uploading this. Then basic, this is the title. You can create for the title. So I'm creating title, best Google Ads, best digital marketing trainer, digital marketing, best digital marketing training. I just okay, best digital marketing agency. I just given this. So they're giving some of the example. Digital marketing experts share their secrets. Yeah, you can give that also. If it is suitable, you can give this. Digital marketing experts share their secrets. Then get description. You can give whatever description. You can give any description randomly. I can give this. You can select from any description here. Then this is a thumbnail is needed. For thumbnail, you can go to Canva and create. If you go to Canva and create a thumbnail, that's a different structure will be there. If you go to Canva, just creating thumbnail for any specific post, you can create a thumbnail. Okay, in Canva you can create thumbnail. I think I mentioned this, but I'm just explaining again. If you go to create design, just type YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. Just type YouTube thumbnail. Many templates will be there. Just YouTube thumbnail. Just create YouTube thumbnail. Here, within the fraction of minutes, you can create YouTube thumbnail. I can create multiple templates here. These are my old templates. YouTube template only. These are the templates. These are the multiple templates. So if you want to create any template, so if I want to create this template, I just click this. It's loading. Just a minute. So I want to. This is a pro version. You all know pro version. We can't access it. So free version we can access. We can select any free templates. So I can choose this. Okay, I can choose this. Okay, I can once it's free, I can go to customize this template. So it's loading. So here you can, for example, if you don't want this, you can delete this. If you don't want this, you can delete this. If you want to give any, just scroll the different thing. You can go to the screen text. You can allow it. So if you want to sort best digital agency, you just type this best digital agency. You can change for this digital agency. Okay, so the text you can create for Control C and Control V. I'm just pasting this. You can create a multiple thing. This is not required, so I'm deleting this. Okay, so if you want to add any images, any logos, you can add logo also. If you want any logos, any elements, you can add. That is also you can do this. You can use whatever you need, you can add anything, but I'm not the identification. So you can modify whatever you can need. That is a regular thing. We already explained about Canva. So I just editing the template of fraction of minutes. I just share and download. Just for idea purpose only, I'm just using this. So within the template, you can create. Yeah. So I can earn money from Canva for applying Canva created. Yeah, for many can. If you go for any Google, there will be many jobs will be there. Canva based jobs also be there. If you work for these posters, if you are very if your posters will be good, then you can charge money for the Canva created. Yeah, you're getting most of the jobs from Canvas. Okay, then I'm downloading this. Then again I go to this YouTube. So now I need thumbnail, right? I go to upload file. Now this thumbnail will be there. I just uploading for it's not a related file, just for idea only. See, now thumbnail is added. It's going to uploading. It's loading. Yeah, currently it's added now. Okay, so like that, the fraction of seconds you can add thumbnails for. I just for digital agency, I'm creating this. You can go with multiple templates. There will be multiple templates will be there, multiple options will be there, multiple designs also will be there. You can edit it for just for idea purposes. How to add thumbnail for this? So you can add thumbnail also here. So and there is no need to add this playlist. This is not needed. This is it is an option for if it is a no, it's not made for kids. Mostly if it is you are a program, it's not for kids. You can mention it's not for kids. Okay, then this is the thing you guys mentioned this mostly what they're telling this in this version you can explain about anything content you are creating any awareness about real person and any footage any already having the video you can tell about this those informations they will be asking so you're telling this no mostly you can telling them no the best thing then giving the tags here tags in the sense so I'm given entire digital marketing what people are searching in this what people are searching in the YouTube. So related to Google Ads tutorial, Google Ads course. So what are the tags related to digital marketing I can add here? So I'm searching for digital marketing, Google Ads training, search engine marketing, Google Ads expert, digital marketer, lead generation, online marketing. So the people, if anyone searches in marketing, online, web design, business, entrepreneur, small business, anyone search for this, my video will be shown. So these are the leads I am suggesting this. These are the keywords I'm using this. Okay, here though I'm doing the keywords. Then here I need to, here at the entire thing I am mentioned in Tamil language only. So I'm speaking this video in Tamil language. So you can give if you are speaking English, you can give an English video, or if you're giving your own language, you give your video language here. Okay, recording date is not needed to give. If you, for example, if you want to give a recording date, you can give a recording date also. Any date you can give a recording date. 25th you are recording means you can give 25th. But mostly it's not needed. Not needing this. Then this is not needed. Just category. This category is very important. Okay, category is very important because there will be multiple category will be there. So if you are in education, you can give education. If you are a comedy video, you can give comedy. News and politics means politics based. Gaming based video. Pets and animals. What related you are in, you can give that related also. This is most important. Okay, clear. So that is important. If you have film and animation, you can use film and animation. Music, you can give music. People on blogs, you can give people on blogs. That is very important for this. Clear? Okay. So like that, you can adding for this. Okay. Then this comments and ratings. This is what is comments and rating. If anyone sees in YouTube, they can see. They can give the comments. If they see the video and can give the comments, means you better, right? So you can give on means then people can comment you. If you give off means then people never comment you. They can see video only. So like that, you can give the settings here. Once all done, then you go to next. Okay. See, now we have this is an important thing. Next, in the sense, this add a end screen in the sense, subtitles in the sense. If you see any video, you can see English wordings will be there for the video. So that is the subtitles we can add here. Okay. End screen in the sense, we can, after seeing this video, they can see some other videos. So you can select any other videos here. See, once they're seeing this video, they can see some other video. There's a different options will be there. If I finally this will appear one video and one subscribe. So here one video, after finishing this video, finally as people see this video, our logo will be there. So it will be there. So you can finding it will be there. Okay. So like that, you can set that also. So I'm not using currently. Then add cards in the sense, when you started the video and when any people start the video, then they see something. You can select your video also, any other video. So I'm selecting this my other video. So I'm just selecting this video. So when anyone sees this video will be cards. It's right in the right side it will be visible. In the right side it will be visible. Got it. So people can see it's a cards. When you see some videos, some card will be. So clicking this automatically, it's going. Video will be there after seeing this. Got it. So like that, we can create some videos and we can catch. Once you done, then you want to give this, then you give next. This is the important step for copyrights because most of the people are copywriting other videos. Most of the people copy some other video that is not needed. That is not required by the YouTube. If you want to earn money from the YouTube or if you want to see more views, don't copy them for other things. You can create your own content. It's a better thing. Okay, so if you found in copyright, here itself it will show it will be copyright. So you need to change the video. So once it's done, you can go to next. Okay, next, these are the three options will be there. Finally, our video will be there. See here, the best digital agency, the 40 seconds video, 40 minutes video. It will be the 40 seconds video. Then this will be there. Then it's showing three options. Private in the sense it's only visible. This video is only visible to us only. Me only it will be visible. And another than it will not visible. Unlisted in the sense it's completely about, for example, I'm sharing this video link. Okay, I'm sharing this video link. Whoever I'm sending this video link, those people only see this. Okay, other than that, no one can see this. If I put in unlisted, I'm sharing this video link. Whoever I'm sending this video link, those people only see this video. Public in the sense, yeah, see. Then this is like YouTube. If public I can see, everyone can see this. Okay. This is a common thing. Then schedule in the sense, for example, I'm creating video today, but I want to post some other date. I want to post it 25th March. You can give 25th March. I want to post 25th March 5 p.m. You can set 25th March 5 p.m. You can set it. Got it. Sir, can they share link to others? Can they share link to got it? What links here? Come again. Can they share links to others? Yeah, you can share the links to others. If you're in the YouTube, you can share the links to others. This link you can share to any people. The people also can see this. Got it. So if I scheduling this 25 to March, it's scheduling to 25th March only. But I'm not scheduling now. So yeah, somebody's asking. Means for unlisted options only. Yeah, unlisted. See why? Yeah, I can tell you. Why I am given for this unlisted options. Most of the people using this unlisted only first time. Why means this video is correct or not. They need to check this. Every settings is correct or not. Once in the unlisted only the team people only check the link. Once the team people finalize the link, then we go to public. For checking purpose, we can use unlisted. Got it? Clear? Okay. So that is the thing for unlisted. Then if you want to give this public, this video getting like for sample, I'm given this. So I'm giving this public, but after I can delete only. So I give it to public. I'm going to this publish this data. Okay, this is my own channel only, no issues. I go to this publish. So if it is published, it's video getting live. See this video getting live now. It is now live. If you go to the channel, it will be there. I go to content. See this video is live now. It's public. It's live. So it's mostly it's not needed. It's going to order. So I just delete it. So if you want to delete this, go to more actions and delete forever. It's automatically deleted. Okay, so if I deleted it, the video is getting okay. You got it. It's getting deleting video. So it will take some time. Once it will be deleted. So we can create likes and views in YouTube our channels. Yeah, we can for likes and views we can run YouTube video campaigns. We can we already see Google Ads video campaign, right? Those campaigns we can create and run. We create and we get more likes and shares for comments. Sir, private means only your followers can see them. Private means followers not. Private means only me. Only me only see this. It's not accessible to all. See, this is I'm listed in unlisted. This I'm listed in unlisted only. It's not showing to people. Only my team members will see this. Who are all having these links? They have. Once they approve, I can go to this. I just say once they say they're okay with this, and they go to this public. Got it? Clear? Yeah, attendance will share above, right? Attendance will share above. How it will help us when I see a private option. Private option is not useful for us because it is for just for identification only. Because if you create some video later, we can post right for that purpose only in the private. Most of the people are using unlisted and just for additional option number. Got it? Clear? So this is the steps for creating this. Okay. Similarly, for the same step, you can create sorts. Sorts also will be there. Similarly, for the same steps, you can creating the sorts. This is also the same step. You go to create and creating the sorts. Uploading videos to the sorts. Then you can create like this. That is also same steps. Okay, this is also same steps. Okay, this community in the sense you can create like Facebook or Instagram post. You can create a community. Here you can share your post. So see, some people are texting with me. Some people are creating comments. It's like they're asking in some videos. They're asking some comment. So some comment will be showing here. So I responded. These are the comments I am responding. Okay. Many people are asking in YouTube for some reason. Some people are asking, they're asking their comment, they're asking this. Some people asking, I want to run ads in the Indian market for my travel agency. If you can help, please. Some people are asking for this also. Some people are asking questions also on YouTube. What is compromise trade? What is circumventing issue? Then clear explanation. So these are highlighted. To do easy learning for your video. Some people are asking this. So these are the comments from various videos. Various people coming this. So some people are asking this. In this video, you can create and upload the podcast. If you want to upload my another episode, how you can upload again? So in this video session, I can create the Spotify podcast also. So some people is asking this, so I'm can giving this link. I'm commenting here. This is my link. You can create using this link and create like this. So this is someone is asking training skills parameters. Some people are comment this. Everyone can easily find programs like that. So based on this, you can create a network. These are the users. Even I am getting 400 subscribers only, but many people are commenting. People are giving ideas, scenario from this. Video is full and all like that. I give some comments also. So based many persons. Sorry, some people are asking how to pay, how to see this. And then many people are asking some questions in this. Okay, so based on this, we're getting the better idea. Okay, these are the comments we can get the better idea. Okay, these are the content, these are the subtitles, these are the yan. There will be multiple options for the settings you have to create here. Here there's a multiple options will be there. The channel name you can customize your custom here, which country you are with, you can give this country. Then what are the tags you need to give, the keywords. For example, here I'm giving this keywords: grow with digital experts, digital marketing, Google ads, online advertising, YouTube advertising, YouTube marketing. Like that I'm giving this multiple keywords from here. Those keywords I'm giving this permissions in the sense, see, for this channel I'm given access to 2 people. So these are my other people. This channel can accessible to Devi Mangai also. So I'm giving this mail. I'm in the owner of this channel. So I'm just giving accessible to these 2 people also. I will give permissions also for this. Okay. So I you can give this. If you want to invite any persons, you can invite like this. So those things also you can giving for this. So the multiple options will be there. If you go to already some YouTube Studio also, this is YouTube Studio. So if you go to some other analytics also, you're getting the better idea. So dashboard, in the dashboard itself, we can getting the better data. Entire thing we can get this. Google gives some suggestions. The subscribers are giving suggestions. What are the people last 90 days recent subscribers? What are the subscribers there? What are the published videos will be there? Latest to post, what people are searching in this. So Google gives some suggestions also. Come to YouTube and create a program. Please attend this. People give some suggestions also. So I think the channel in getting better idea. If you go to for content, we already see this. Here multiple things will be there. In YouTube also having podcast. Yeah, we already saw about YouTube music. I'm creating, this is video, this is YouTube channel, but YouTube also part. YouTube music is the podcast. Here I'm creating the YouTube podcast 30. It's completely about videos. I'm creating this YouTube podcast also will be there. Because think about this, YouTube is the second next to Google. YouTube is most of the people are searching this. But why YouTube created podcast? Because podcast is very fastest evolving in the future. So YouTube also having this podcast. Okay, so like that it will be created. So community, you can share the post. Community is mainly it's completely about post only. We go to mentions, you can create post. What are the posts you're having this? You can select this post here. So entirely it will be there. Got it. So these are the YouTube mediums. Most of the YouTube mediums will be this only for this. This is the handle name. Grow with Experts is a brand name. This is the handle name. If anyone searches in the YouTube, see here. So go to YouTube. And I go to some other. Okay. So I go to some other. This is other mail ID. Go to YouTube. In YouTube and search on keyword. I'm searching keyword. Handle in the sense, this is the handle. I'm searching here, right? That handle is there. This is the handle. Go over this lecture. I'm searching there. See, this is the handle. This handle is showing. Go with this experts. Go with this experts. Go with this expert. It's coming this. So here the multiple thing will be. I tell you about this. Okay, so like that, it will be coming in this. It will be coming in this. So if you go to search anything, this is the same thing. There is the handle for this. Got it. This is the video for this. If anyone comes to this channel, first to see this video. This is an introductory video. You can set this introductory video also for anything. You can create for introductory. If anyone newly they comes to this channel, first see this only. They can understand what is this. They can understand this. Then only they do some other thing. If you want to, they want to see more links. They click this links. They do more links. They can see other. They want to see Facebook. If you go to Facebook, they go to Instagram. They go to Ghana. They go to even here itself. You go to Spotify podcast also. So when it comes to YouTube, you click the link. It moving to Spotify podcast also. automatically it's moving to Spotify podcast. See the Spotify podcast is opening. You already see this doorway, this podcast is opening this. So here also you will be seeing here can come. If you go to Facebook, Facebook also is opening. Instagram is Instagram. If you go to Instagram, it's automatically going to Instagram. So in YouTube also we can connect with the multiple social media links. We can connect with multiple social media links. So around some this will be there. So like that it will be better for this. Okay. Then you give your email address. How many email you can give your email address, your videos, the entire how many views will be going this, then how many people will be seeing this. Like then you can see this. The entire platform you can give this. Okay. So like this multiple data helpful for this. This starts I'm creating this. This start if someone searches for Alexa, it will be visible. So this video will be showing. So like that, the video is getting more visitors will be giving this. Okay. So like that, more visitors we can get in for this. But a simple creation with the free metric you can create for any skill. Got it? Clear. YouTube is clear. I'm giving a rough idea only. It's a detailed topic, but how it works, I'm just giving the idea. So in practical explanation. Clear. Okay. So based on this only, you can create a. These are the options, basic options. Dashboard is the options, content and analytics and options. Analytics, you're getting the multiple data. Analytics only see trends. What people are getting trends, we can search in this analytics. See here. Good ad. Nowadays, people are searching Google Ads tutorial 2025. People are searching most. So based on this, you can create the video here. Yeah, I can repeat. Google Ads tutorial is searching this. So based on this title, I can search in trends. Digital transformation podcast. Based on this, I can. Nowadays, people are searching most digital transformation podcast because people are searching now. Most people are searching podcast. So like that, we can create something. Okay. Uh, so so most of this we're getting more leads. Nabla is hacking dashboard also. See the dashboard we are getting multiple frames. See how how this video will be going, how many views we are getting this, how many subscribers we are getting this, which content getting more likes or comments. The last 9 days who are all subscribing this, which post is liked by all. So like this data will be in the dashboard we can see here. If you go to content we can see the multiple factors which can I'm see this both are unlisted. I'm not going to post this, but these are the public. See here, this is views 64 views, 141 views, 4 likes. They're adding more comments, 7 comments, 4 comments, 14 comments. So people are seeing this multiple 261 views. Like that the entire data we can check here. How many people are seeing this, how many people are visiting this, the entire data we can check this. Okay. If you go to analytics, is totally last channel got 1.4 last 28 days, 1,400 views last week. That data I can check. Which content people are seeing? They see SEO for beginners. People are seeing SEO for beginners. Shorts, how to use like that. These things people are seeing most. So those things we can check here. Then subtitles, copyright. These are the basic things. Then content you can. Which content people can search? You can search in this nearly Google Ads tutorial 2024. People are searching more. How to run Google Ads for travel agency? People are searching more. These two topics are people are searching more nowadays. Okay, so like that, which posts are people are searching? So mostly the no post people are searching. When shorts people are searching around it nearly the shorts will be there. It's around channel pages. It's from channel YouTube channel. People are YouTube search. We are getting 88%. People are searching through our channel through YouTube search only, and channel pages, browse feature. These are other mediums people can search. So we can choose to. Got it. Then play podcast in the sense is YouTube podcast. Playlist in the sense you can create a similar post. I can create many playlists. If you go to SEO related related videos will be there. If you go to Google Ads, Google related videos will be there. Here no videos, you related videos will be there. Here display ads related videos will be there. So I can create a similar. If someone interested in SEO, they can see SEO. If interested in Google, like that, I create a separate podcast, separate audio, and for the better transformation I'm creating for this. So if someone interested in SEO, I can see SEO. If interested in YouTube, they can see YouTube. Interested in display, they can see this. Like that, similarly, they can create like this. They can see and watch the videos on this. Got it. Clear. Understood. Got it. Any doubts on this? Clear, clear. Okay. So these are the channels like that. Similarly, yeah, someone is asking something. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. So like that for YouTube, I have the other. Similarly for YouTube, I am creating the other YouTube also. That is also for book ideas. I am saying this YouTube, right? The same for book ideas. I am creating this. We go to the book ideas. Okay. For the, see, this is my other channel. So here also, this channel is having 1,000 subscribers. So this channel is completely we teach about books. So just the audio, same recording in the audio, we are creating some video based thing will be there. So creating this video based things will be working. Yeah, Adams will share. Adams will share. So here a video based podcast will be the completely we can tell about books related, how to win the famous book, how to win influence people, how to start their businesses. So those books will be covered by here. Those books, yeah, Adams will share. Those books will be covered by here. Then Mother Teresa, like that, many things we can cover through the do it today. The books will be covered from here. There is a YouTube channel, other channel we're having this. It's around this 1.14 subscribers. This channel is around this views totally 70,000 views. People are seeing this. Recently, it's stuck this. It will be going for this. Got it. Clear. Understood. Clear or not? Any doubts in this today? Today, I think no question session will be there. So I'm explaining the multiple things today. Clear, clear. Any doubts in this today's podcast or the YouTube session? Any doubts? If any doubts, you can ask now. Any doubts? Any doubts? No doubts? Any doubts? Podcast. Do you learn about podcast marketing and YouTube marketing? Okay, I'm asking one question. Just answer it. What are the types of podcast? How many? What are types of podcast? Podcast may be only in single platform. Podcast we can make in multiple platform, Narmada, not only in single platform. You can start with Spotify and you can connect with multiple platform. Even YouTube also having podcast. Yeah. Any other questions? Any other questions? How do we? Yeah, with certificate last session after they can tell you. Audio, video, podcast. Okay, Agansa is telling, yeah, that is also good. Audio, video. But that is should be there, right? Audio, video is so okay. Types in the sense, it's a kind of solo like that. I'm telling you, that type I'm asking. We can search digital marketing course in YouTube channels. Okay, you can search 3 types. Spotify podcast. Okay, what is call to action? Aris? I can't understand. 3 types. Shreya is telling 3 types. She's telling Spotify podcast. Will all the podcast channels will be connected or not to YouTube to Spotify? We can connect any podcast to YouTube to Spotify. Apple Podcast. Okay. Okay. You just type what you're learning from today. Just type in chat what you are learning from today. Each one give a comment. What you're learning from today. Any topic or anything. What you learned from today's topic. Just type in chat. I just read your comments. Apple Podcast. Okay. Steve telling Apple Podcast. Podcast Spotify. Okay. Okay. How to create podcast, how to create YouTube video and how it works. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay, Namada. Okay, Madana. Next. Any specific topic, anything you can still this. Creating a podcast, Vaishnavi. Okay. How to create podcast and YouTube channel. Okay. Vaishnavi on YouTube. Okay. How to log in and create an account in podcast. Okay, nice, Sudha. Kansa, what is podcast? How do you create? How do you analyze the views? How do you create thumbnail? How to catchy descriptions? Yeah, it's nice, nice, Agansa. How the technology is changing. Like we are more into voice apps through application. Nice, nice, yeah. Now we learned about Google Ads. Okay, nice, nice. Podcast and its application. Saxi. Okay, nice, nice. Audio and video and podcast. Emma. Okay, great. Yeah, next. I want more. Key points of podcast. Okay, nice. Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, nice. I think most of the people are covered this. Is okay. How to create video-based podcast. Okay. Arsini. Yeah, we'll send that and click. Just scroll it up. You got the attend click. Okay. Yeah, today no knowledge checking. Tomorrow, Monday we can continue. Okay, Monday we can continue. Today the excessive topics are not no knowledge checking. Can you repeat the limited numbers of letters of headline? Yeah, for search ads, headline may be 15 headlines. Okay, 15 headlines and 30 characters. For Google display ads, 5 headlines. None 30 characters. Clear, Shreya? Okay. Any other doubts? Today we got know about the setting process in YouTube. Yastri, can you explain how AI helps in digital marketing? AI helps in digital marketing. We can see the Google Ads, right? That text we can create, right? That text we can help in ChatGPT to text only you can create. Then podcast is see. The one important thing, it's a good question for Bhavani. I can explain. I can see the real answer also. I can give the practical answer also. Wait for some minutes. So YouTube channel can be created by single member group. You can create this book ideas channel is created by group. Our friend members created this. Okay, YouTube channel you can create a single also, no issues now. This PPT will share. I will share this PPT. Okay, this Bhavani has answering this question, right? Can you explain how AI helps in digital marketing? See here, Gemini, all know, right? Gemini AI. Okay, go to Gemini. See, I am go to this Gemini. I am typing here. Okay. See. See. I am actually. I book a word on digital marketing. So I'm asking this here. This is the author of. This is the AI tool. See, this is not a normal tool. This is AI tool. Gemini is AI tool. I'm asking this Google Ads summary book. Okay. So I'm just typing in this AI tool. It's automatically source my name because I'm writing this book. Source my name, and you can search in Amazon. Where it, if I clicking this, it automatically goes to my Amazon book. This is my Amazon book. Okay, Google Ads for beginners. For digital marketing, I'm writing this book. This book is from AI only. How even I am not fill my information in AI, but how it will take due to search engine only, due to digital marketing only. If I search to Google, I'm searching Tamil ebook. Okay, I'm searching this keyword. So it is ranking right. By clicking this, is going to ebook. This result only Google takes from AI. Automatically, this AI will take. Okay. So if you are ranking, if you're working digital marketing, definitely AI plays a major role. Got it, Bhavani? Clear what I'm doing? We can use podcast for business improvement. Yeah, you can use for podcast for business improvement. Even I am creating this podcast for part-time business also. You can create it for part-time. Any skill you are specific in any skill you can create for this podcast. Okay, yeah, thank you. Can you suggest some AI for accounting problems? That is the detailed subject tree. That's a many tool will be there. Accounting problems in the sense you can create a tracking inventory like that. You can many tool will be there. Okay, you can many tools for accounting tools will be there. You can check in AI. Many free tools also will be there. If you're not aware of it, you go to this Gemini. See here itself, you can ask for any the same question I given this. See, I'm asking for any questions you want to need. You can ask this of tool also. The lively, I'm asking this. Can you suggest some AI for accounting? I'm asking this to some Gemini. See here, many tools will be there. Automation for routine tasks, enhanced accuracy. They're giving some Vic.ai, Bill.com, QuickBooks Online Advanced, Jenny, Accounting Solver AI. These are AIs you can suggest. Like that, you can ask in the Gemini also. Clear, Sri? ChatGPT is not accurate enough. You can try some other tool. That's not only ChatGPT, you can go to Gemini. Gemini is it's good tool. In the Gemini, you can give images also. So if I need images for accounting, you can in the Gemini you get images for this AI images also from there. I'm typing this. So you can here are some images you would want. It will be ChatGPT you can't get images, but Gemini you can get images. That's the other tool will be there, deepseek.com. That is also this is also best AI. You can check here also. You can search from here also. Just start now and search here. These are three different tools you can search for. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, clear. Okay, today incognito source for AI tools. Yeah, you can tool for AI tool. You can for different results. Attendance link will share above. You can check there. Okay, clear, clear. Okay, guys, how was the session today? How was the session? Hope you enjoyed. Attendance link will share about it. So on Tuesday we get to know about the exam. So yeah, Tuesday we're having this exam. Tuesday we're having this exam. Monday we are testing it's about social media marketing, and Tuesday we're having the final day. We're having the exam. We can search for a podcast Gemini. Yeah, you can get the help. No issues. You can get the help, man. Get the help on podcast Gemini also. Excellent. Okay, thank you. Last thing. Okay. At final day, can we mug up surrounds? Yeah, sure, sure. Final day, we go through the all topics. No worries. We can go to the all topics. Okay. Okay. Informative. Okay. Certificate also provided by the Excel. Okay. It was very interesting, sir, and it's a great opportunity. And thank you for teaching new things. Sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the session. It's tomorrow no class. Saturday, Sunday no class. Monday we can continue. Okay. Okay. Yeah, PPT files will share with the team. I definitely will share with you. Okay. Good attendance. Thank you, sir. Well explained. Got to learn many things. Thank you, Jara. Thank you. Thank you, Sainika. Okay. Okay, guys. Happy weekend. We can end up the session today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Amar. Thank you. Thank you. Is it audible? Yeah, we'll share the attendance link. Amar will share this. Amar, are you there? Amar?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So, dear students,
Thank
Saturday,
you.
Sunday,
Thank
no
you.
classes.